guest is a show-stopping actress, model, producer, and entrepreneur, and today she's twirling into our studio to spill the tea on the return of the Bravo hit show, I Love It, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and so much more. Please welcome our girl, Kenya Moore. Kenya! Woo! The season.
Yes, of the moment, darling. Of the moment.
Love it.
Yes.
You know, and what else I'm so excited about?
What's that?
This season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's a little different now because you don't have your old castmates, Cynthia Bailey or Portia Williams. So how was the filming without them?
You know, wow, it was different. I mean, they were fan favorites, but this season feels really fresh and new. And I think it goes back to when the original series started, where it was about relationships and friendships and the realness. And I think this season is all about authenticity, and it just really shows. So I think we are really great. We have a fresh season, and it feels really good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I heard, now you're here to straighten it out, but
Okay,
I heard
girl. What did you hear? What did the streets say?
that you and Cynthia had a falling out and that it happened during the Ultimate Girls trip on Bravo. So is that true? Did you fall out? Are you guys cool?
I wouldn't say it was a falling out. Cynthia definitely was in her feelings after it aired and after we shot it, and she felt like I wasn't really supportive of her. But for me, she's not the girl who gets into a lot of fights with people like I have in the past. And, you know, I'm always gonna be supportive of her. I'm always gonna have her back, but she just didn't feel that way. But for me, I think it's important to say that on camera and off camera relationships are really tricky.
Yeah.
And I like to deal with things off camera because I think that's what makes it real. I don't want to have fights and conversations with you about our hearts in front of the world. I think it should be, you know, in private. Yeah.
Well said. Well, Sheree returned this season. She got her peach.
Yes.
And what's it like to have her back this time?
Wow, you know, Sheree is really different this season. You're gonna love her. She
Really?
is very vulnerable. She's very open. There are things I've learned about Sheree that I thought I would never find out. And I think the audience is going to really respond to her because she's just a new Sheree. She's really bringing it this time. She's bringing that big, big energy. Yes,
Only
she
the way
is.
Sheree can.
Yes.
Okay, I want to know about this though when it comes to surprises this season, because I think everybody with the new energy you talked about, they're looking for like what's gonna happen, right? Is there any chance that you think we're gonna see like former castmates back, like NeNe?
Well, former castmates, yes. There are some OGs that make an appearance that you guys are gonna love. In terms of NeNe, yeah, she's not gonna be on this season.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a no. But, you know, listen, she brought great energy to the show. Obviously, she's a huge star now and people love her. But yeah, she's not gonna be on the show this
Well,
season.
you know, there were rumors that a girl named Jeannie Mai
Yes, I heard that rumor too.
was gonna be on The Real Housewives.
That is
So she was
crazy.
taking Candy's place. I did hear that.
I literally was over here just having a baby, and I'm hearing these rumors. I was like, how am I gonna go from this into that? Because that's a full-time job.
Girl, but
Right.
you would make an excellent housewife.
What is it
You
that
can
you
come
think?
on as my friend.
Oh,
You
That's
can.
crazy.
We can make this
I love
happen.
you. I live for you. I think she would
Thank
make
you,
an
and I love you
excellent-
ladies too. I love all you ladies, but I know that's a complete, that is literally, you know when they say
Someone
where there's
made it
smoke,
up.
there's fire?
Right.
It's a complete rumor. I haven't talked to one person, my people haven't talked to one person from Bravo, so that was a complete rumor that got made up.
Maybe
Wow.
we should start the rumor and make it true.
That's a full-time job, sis. Like, I don't know how to handle that.
You can handle it.
Damn.
But you know, sometimes I think it's about having a reboot and refresh.
Yes,
and
and
that's
she
what I
would
think
make a
this season
great
is.
new
And
play.
yeah, it
Yeah.
could.
Guys,
Okay,
I'm over here being a mom. I'm gonna leave it to you guys.
Is the
'cause you
door
guys do it well.
closed? Is
the
the door
door is
closed?
closed. It's
door is
sealed.
closed?
There wasn't a door to begin. It was a wall. There's no door. No, and I say that just because it's like it's such
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And even knowing Garcelle, like I always ask her, like, how do you get your mind in the place of going into shoot and you're not ready for what might come at you? And she tells me too, it's a full-time job, you
Yeah.
know?
Definitely.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, this season, will we see you dating since you divorced, you're single, ready to mingle? Let me know.
Well, I'm still getting divorced.
Oh,
so
it's
that's
still,
not done
it's
yet.
not finalized yet?
No, it's not.
What's going on with that?
Girl, I wish I can tell you. I think when two people want to get divorced, they sign off, they agree, they have a conversation. We were married for 2 years before we separated.
Yeah.
So it's like come into the marriage, leave with what you came into at that point.
Right.
But to be, 5 years later and still going through this,
I have a question.
I just would like it to be over.
What would you have done differently? Obviously, maybe not get married, but what would you have done differently that would have made this process smoother?
We want prenup. No, I definitely would have, I would say no matter how successful you are, whatever you're building, I would say definitely have a prenup. It would make the process so much easier.
That's a word.
And it protects both parties. So prenup, you have to have it. And yeah, that.
But are you dating on the show?
I think that you'll see me put my little pinky toe in the mix a little bit, mix it up, seeing me on group dates. But, at the end of the day, I am still married, and I would like to have a friend first. I would like to just get to know people as a friend because my husband and I, we were so attracted to each other, and we got married really quickly. It's a lot of passion.
Yeah.
But I think what was missing is I really needed a friend first.
Yeah, I understand that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have a clip from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which I can't wait to watch. Let's check it out.
Lord.
My husband was there when you said that you wanted to have sex.
Go have your husband buzzing my all night.
Anthony was never my assistant.
Because you never paid him.
Are you gonna shut the for a second so I can talk? Candy doesn't know how to be a friend.
Candy was a damn hoe. She somebody for free.
I give what you give to me.
Now you following me? You're full of Can you?
Hit him for a little hoe.
You came here, bitch, to raise lap dog.
I don't have a lap dog, let's be clear.
Here, there. There you go. There you go.